Guess who's back? Back again. That's right, the lion behind me. We are good to go. Turns out it was a faulty RF remote kind of switch that was linking the power cord and the lion. That was bad. Went out, changed it. It worked. And now we're good to go. So we are back in business. And none of you guys said, some of you said it looks better off. But one thing I noticed is you couldn't see the details with it off. You really couldn't. This eye right here was invisible. You could not see it. It just blended right in. I myself like it lit, but I understand if you don't, and if there's a glare that kind of bothers you. So appreciate you guys and your input. It does matter, right? So I wanted to kind of take this opportunity to inform you of what's going on with the channel and to say thank you, because without you guys, I couldn't be here, right? Influence does go a long way. Now, let me just be very clear of what is happening here. So I decided to reach out to try and get some affiliate partners. And what affiliate links does, if you don't understand, is they are affiliate links that will be placed in the description for stuff that you may or may not want anyway. If you go through the process of using that link, I will get a small commission from whatever purchase you make. It does not cost you any money to use an affiliate link. It just takes one extra step, which is hard to get people to do, by the way, to go in the description below and use an affiliate link. Now, the odds of me mentioning, I probably won't mention them a lot. This is going to be updated in the next couple of probably days or weeks. I will be going to Cedar Point tomorrow. I haven't been to Cedar Point since I was in my 20s. So check this out. I was in my mid 20s, hadn't been married the first time, hadn't had a baby, hadn't got a divorce, hadn't got remarried. It's been almost 20 years. It's been 18 years since I've been to Cedar Point. I'm taking the family. We're going for the first time in almost 20 years tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully I'll make it back in one piece. Can't wait to get on the Steel Vengeance. That's what I'm looking for. First ride. I don't know if the top 302 will be open, but we shall see. So I'm excited. It's been a long time. So that's where I'll be tomorrow. But wanted to kind of show you what's going on, man. What's going on? These affiliate links, what they do is they allow the creator to diversify, to not put all their eggs in one basket. So you have AdSense, you have sponsorships, you have affiliate links, you have multiple kind of income sources so that you don't have to rely just on one, because they all change. They're all kind of very shaky by themselves, but together one might be able to facilitate, because some of these affiliates get paused and all that stuff. But anyway, that's behind the scenes stuff that you may or may not care about. So here, without further ado, you guys know about the FOCO. That is a affiliate that I currently have. And then the Fathead one, I don't even know if y'all going to use that, to be real. So I might wind up taking it out, but, or putting it at the very bottom. What I'll do is I'll probably list these in order of what I think you would probably want the most. Right? So here we go. These are new sponsors that are coming in, or I should say affiliate partners. And affiliate partnership, let me explain something to you real quick. Well, there's one that might come a little later, Ridge Wallet. They're giving me quite the hard time. So I don't know, by the time I can even get approved with them, I might not care anymore. So we'll see. But affiliate is a true partner. Like, you have to fill out an application. You have to be approved. You have to go through a application process. So it's crazy. So these are genuine partners. They can drop you. They can cut the affiliate link, all that stuff. So it is a little different than sponsor. When you do a sponsored video, you are paid to basically, in video advertisement. So speaking of advertisements, I did have somebody contact me as well. The popular network I was talking about on YouTube. I'll tell you this, it starts with a B. I'll just let you know that. And I was contacted on Wednesday to potentially form a partnership there. One of the things they would have me do is do ad reads. Of course, there will be no gambling on this channel, no Adam and Eve stuff, none of that crazy stuff, right? It'll just be stuff that I could either get behind or see myself using eventually, right? So we'll see. I don't know if that's even going to happen. We shall see, but they want to start me off potentially with some ad reads and things like that, which is what every creator is really looking for, just more ways to diversify their income. But I'm looking at it like this. It allows me to do more. Eventually I would love to get an actual studio if it makes sense. But you see people like Tom Grassi, his studio is his basement. Mark Holmes, his studio is his basement, and everywhere else he is. So really, do I really need that? If I was to do that, it would be for a bigger purpose, like a Detroit thing, right? So we'll see. But right now, we just in the basement. That's where we're going to be. Okay. So we have, what did I say the first one already? I sure did. Okay, so we have New Era. We have that one already. We also are going to have NFL Game Pass. So that's if you do like film breakdowns or you want to see that stuff, that one, I will have that one. I figured some people could use that one. I was hoping Sunday Ticket, but I don't think Sunday Tickets is in there. And my second favorite is Game Time. Game Time, I will have a Game Time promo code. Remember, Game Time affiliate link. So the promo code that Game Time gives you is usually $20 off your first purchase. I actually use that code. I use Overreaction, which is Rich Eisen's promo code, when you guys helped me get to the NFC title game, and it took $20 off. So this one right here, I don't know if I have my own promo code, but I will have a Game Time affiliate link in the app. I actually like Game Time. I got to do some research and see, because I don't remember, but it's not as pricey as Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster, you go through all these things and you got tax, and you got fees and all this other stuff. And I know it was nothing like that with Game Time. So I've got to do the graphics and all that and bring that stuff in. Now, what's going to happen is I'll probably plug it or remind you guys every so often, but the ticker below me, the one that needs to be updated, will do most of the talking. So that's why I was asking you before, and put in the comments below to this video, do you think I need to make it bigger? I can raise everything up. Do you notice it there, or should I make it maybe half to a full size bigger? So I'll double the size of that, or maybe, do a one and 1/2 size to see if that works, if you guys notice it. But a lot of you guys knew, because that word right there, description, is spelled wrong, and a lot of you have noticed it. So if it's fine like it is, just let me know. So Game Time, that's my second favorite that I got. Game Pass, we got New Era. We also got obviously the FOCO and the Fathead. We've got Green Gridiron that will be joining us soon. They have some kinks that they're trying to work out on one of the systems that they're using. So they want to wait on that, but they did reassure me that they want to still be partners, and it's just they want to have kind of like a test run before we get into that. So I look to hear from them, hopefully before training camp or something like that. We got time. It's the off season. I'm not really sweating it. And here is probably the one that I'm most, if I had to put them in order, I would say probably this one, the one I'm about to share with you, Green Gridiron, and then Game Time. Those three would probably be the ones I'm most excited about. All right. This is the one I'm most excited about. I am now an NFL Shop affiliate. So if you know how you go to the Detroit Lions website, you click on shop, it takes you to the NFL shop, or in some cases, it'll take you to the Detroit Lions shop. Or if you go to NFLshop.com and you click on Detroit Lions, it takes you to a site, and that site is powered by Fanatics. I am now an NFL Shop affiliate, which is the most, like this one is official. Like they're all official, but this one is official. Like I had to email people, and you got to fill out applications with all of them. But I'm just like, man, if I could be somewhat directly connected to the Detroit Lions, how big that would be for me, just to feel like I've done something, like, okay, I've made it, right? So, but with all that being said, I only made it because of y'all. Like real talk, without the views, without the subscribers, without all the stuff, without the returning viewers. Okay. I want to cue y'all into something. When you get to 10,000 subscribers, and then just for all my creators watching, if you're up and coming, I want to shout out Johnny Gat Sports too. I want to shout him out, up and coming creator, doing his thing, a lot of work, a lot of time he puts into those videos. Phenomenal job over there, man. Hopefully I will have him on the show soon. I wanted to shout him out because I've been seeing his comments in the comment section. Sometimes I don't get a chance to respond. I do try to respond to everybody, and I don't a lot of times have time to watch everyone's videos and respond to everyone's videos, but I do see you in the comment section. So thank you to everyone. But when you get to 10,000 subscribers, you get something. YouTube starts, the bigger you get, the more opportunity they try to get for you. And one of the things that they have is Brand Connect, and Brand Connect has done nothing for me to this point. But one thing it has done is it gives me a media kit that I can print out. I can download as a PDF. And this is internal information that I'm sharing with y'all because I feel like y'all are part of this. This is not just me. This is us, right? Because I'm only as big as you guys want me to be. Like, real talk. Obviously you're going to get a certain swag, and we'll talk about that a little later, because I'm being real transparent right now. So I hope that, you guys are kind of paying attention and stuff like that, that there's a persona. I am who I am, but there's a persona as well that I put out. So they give you a media kit, and that media kit has a breakdown of your numbers over the past 28 days. And I've been using that in order to reach a lot of these affiliates. Your channel will begin doing the talking for you, right? And another thing too is, if there's any type of drama or any type of beef or anything like that, as a man, sometimes it might be hard to distance yourself and not say anything. And especially me, like I'm like, you think I'm gonna let that stand? But now you're to the point where I got a brand. You know what I'm saying? I have a brand that I have an image. I have a reputation that I need to uphold. Now you still get the crazy me, the outlandish me, the ranty me. That's not, I'm not changing who I am, but I have to kind of be careful. You know what I'm saying? Toe the line and realize that there are bigger things, bigger fish to fry than some beef with some other creator. Right. So with that being said, to you guys, I really do appreciate you. Really do. I'm not to the point yet where I can do this full time. And even if I could full time do it, there are other things I like to do, and some of them pay money. So if I enjoy doing it, I'm going to do it. And if it pays me, that's even better. But without you, I could not be here. I really couldn't. My numbers would not be big enough to appeal to an affiliate or a sponsor. I would have nothing to stand on. So I really do appreciate you. Truly do. Because without you, I could not be here. All the grief I do give you, it's mainly to the people who want to, kind of talk smack to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's mainly what it is. But so there's a few more things, and then we'll wrap the video up. Again, this is the off season. Nothing really going on. I'm using this downtime. Last year, I was like, what am I going to do? There's nothing to do, blah, blah, blah. And we'll start the reaction very soon to the game, since we have training camp dates. And if there's information that we need to cover, we'll go over it. But I'm using this time to make things better, correct mistakes like description that's not spelled right, stuff like that. But there are a couple more things that are happening that I'm really excited about. And one thing that I will say, and I don't want to go too far, because the one thing you can do is you can say something and it never comes about. But there's something in the works that I think is pretty huge. I'll just put it like this. There is a local store in the metropolitan Detroit area. There's two things. One, I'm working on, no disrespect to Uno's, but I know how you guys are. And I'm working on a new spot to potentially have watch parties. I plan to have 3 of them. So the goal is to stream at least 8 games, to go to 6 home and away, and that'll be 14, and to have 3 watch parties, preferably away games. So I don't know if I'm going to 6, we got 9 at home. So that means there will only be 2 away games left. So it'll be those 2 away games, and then we'll have to do a random home game that we'll do that. Probably one I can't afford to go to. Probably one of those, right? But I'm looking at a new spot that I'm waiting to hear from them, just because I think that this new spot might break the, for those who are superstitious that believe in that type of stuff, that, because y'all was like, I don't want to go to Uno's, man. We keep losing, because we lost 5 games last season, and 2 of them we were at Uno's. So I know how y'all are. So that's one. And the other thing is, there's a local store, a local kind of brand, they have 3 stores in the Metro Detroit area. One is in Garden City, one is in Detroit, not too far from Ford Field, and one is in Southgate. I reached out to an individual and their marketing person, who is going to put me in touch with the owner. We will hopefully have a meeting next week, and we will try to get something going where we can partner up and do something from one of their stores. So if you know or have any idea of what I could be talking about, put it in the comment section below. But and then July is going to be a big month. Not only does receiver come out, but training camp comes. So I mean, we got what, 10 days in the month of June left, and then we're off to the races. So again, another long video, but I truly feel this is as much your channel as it is mine. Because what YouTubers sometimes fail to realize is that if nobody watches, like, I gotta be kind of raw sometimes. And I'm like, you know, if you don't, I do mean what I say. If you don't want to watch, if you don't like my take, you don't have to watch, but somebody will. But I think what YouTubers get lost is if y'all don't watch, we don't exist. Right? So, and I have, and I say this with all sincerity, I have what I believe to be the best Detroit Lions fans out there. And when I say not fans of me, fans of the team who like what I do, my returning viewership is 80%. 80% of the people who come to this channel, that is 4 out of every 5 people come back to this channel. That is fantastic. My returning viewers dwarf by 80%. It's like 50,000 people return, 10 people are regular. And I appreciate you both the same, because the regular viewers, the returning viewers, are the ones that make this channel grow. So with all that being said, I know it's a long video, but yeah, I want to say thank you. Real talk. All the stuff that comes with me. and just know that when I said earlier in the video that it's kind of like a persona, meaning this is entertainment. So I have to, this is like you watching TV. You could be watching Netflix. You could be watching anything else, but you watch me. So I have to be entertaining. I can't just be like, dry eyes, the Lions do this, blah, blah, blah. I got to be entertaining. So if I would be an 8, I might turn it up to 9.5. If I'm at a 10, I'm gonna turn it up to 15, because that's what, but I'm still that guy, but it's just turned up a little bit. And if you came to the watch party, you know, my wife will tell you, my son will tell you, you saw me at the watch party. I'm all about the Lions. I'm the same guy, right? But could not be here without you. And that's why I want to remain independent. I want to remain where I am in control of this, because the more I am in control, the more I can dictate. I am running the show here, meaning I went to these people. I tried to talk to them. And this is a long video. This is a long video, but listen, it's stuff that I needed to say. So I really want to say thank you. Affiliate links will be in the description. They will. I don't know, like, I'm not just going to be just all affiliate links. I don't know how many that is. That might be 5 to 7, but it's all stuff that you guys could be using. We're buying tickets to the game. We're buying merchandise. We're doing all that stuff. And, you know, this is only the beginning. July is going to be a really big month for this channel. This 2024 season is going to be big. And if YouTube wasn't blocking my streams, those 8 games, we would really, really have a good time. But you know what? I don't even care anymore. Oh, one last thing. I said this during my live stream. This is a long video, but hey, if you still here, put another random affiliate hashtag. And the reason I want you to put hashtag, because if you put a random hashtag, I know you're actually watching and copy off somebody else. Man, I forgot what I was going to say. And that's what happened when you get old. I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, you guys got the point. You got the point. It was something about big year, big blocking the streams. Oh, Fantasy Football Expo. In August, there's a Fantasy Football Expo that I am 50% going to. I just would have to figure out a place to stay. It's in Columbus. It's not too, Canton. It's in Canton. It's not too far from the Hall of Fame, I believe. And yeah, so I might go there. It is August 9th, 10th, and the 11th, which is the day after the Lions' first preseason game, which is on a Thursday. So I would watch the game, stream the game, probably pack up and head down there for at least Saturday and Sunday. So if you guys are going to the Fantasy Football Expo in Ohio next month, please let me know. If you've watched an almost 20-minute video, please let me know. And thank you to all of my members. Whatever tier you are, thank you so much. All right. You guys are awesome. This channel is made possible by viewers, subscribers, and members just like you. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. Thank you again, because I couldn't be here without you.